back.
Shit, almost there.
I mean, we got civilians.
If you can, kill the engine. Keep moving forward.
It's gonna blow, it's gonna blow.
Dismount.
It's gonna blow.
Okay. Let's get a nice clean
Pull
sweep.
forward! Pull forward! Get in cover, Thresher!
We're gonna find that
Oh, eyes
RPG.
on the rocket.
Everybody,
Eyes on where it's
body.
coming from, though.
East.
Militia, use militia.
Enemy on minigun! Enemy on minigun! I'm hit. Pressure!
All I heard was I've already got his body at least, so.
Happy and CPR. Someone else there needs to do CPR. What the fuck was that?
Okay. So, situational backstory. I can't pronounce that name, militia have been taking civilians captive and forcing them to work or to fight for them. The government have been trying to combat this. Unfortunately, they do not hold a lot of powerful vehicles. They've taken a huge chance on GSEC being a new company and have given them a generous amount for our services. They have told their military to stand down upon seeing us. We will have free rein to move through most places in the country. Important. We are presently doing a patrol operation in some of the more dangerously active areas in the country. So watch your backs out there. The government, in an attempt to reduce kidnappings, has allowed the carry of firearms as long as they are only used in self-defense. However, suppressors are still very much illegal for non-authorized use. We are authorized to use them and or confiscate them if found. If you do confiscate a suppressed weapon or seen one, you've been instructed to restrain the seller or owner, and contact the military on frequency 71.3. Finally, you may hear shooting from the vendors in the markets attempting to sell the weapon. This is not illegal or punishable. Okay. Given your briefing, you now have a decision to make. What vehicles are you taking?
So our patrol is just we go into each of these markers, is that what that is?
As many as you can do. You can skip some, but again, you would have to tell the military if you do.
Copy. See, it depends on if we have a drone operator or not, honestly.
What is the... what would the military... They authorize us already to fly in this whole area, right?
Yep, you're fine to fly wherever you want to fly.
You just have a helo flying.
And go wherever you want to
We
go.
have to be very careful about when these to be precise strikes, though, because we are going to be in civilian populated areas.
No, we'll go high altitude even with the zoom for Overwatch, even if you need it. So just request whatever you need, and we'll fill it out. So
we're probably just gonna do helo recon up high. If you can have it armed, that'd be great. Though if we do need CAS.
Yeah, we'll fly that armed one. Yeah, but you may need some support from us getting at least vehicles over there, possibly.
And we will probably be taking a couple Humvees as well, one armed. I'm trying to think about what we can fit all in, because I don't want us all in a Humvee, because dismounting and being in a vehicle in ways is more vulnerable than being on foot, especially in one that can be destroyed quite easily like a Humvee.
What about the Coyote?
The big MRAP right there?
Forward mounted gun, top mounted gun, plenty of room for people.
Yeah, I could see that working. Alright, yeah, we'll take the Coyote as our primary transport.
So I'm correct in saying you're just taking the MRAP?
Yeah, we're just taking the MRAP, and then Air Corps will be following overhead with a recon heli.
You're going to need Taru to fly that, and you can't use the C-130.
Yep. That's fine. If that's the only thing, if that's the one thing you're taking, even better, the Taru will be able to handle that. No
yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
have you
God.
guys in a transport chopper because I'm not gonna sling load like men under the helicopter, but we'll bring the vehicle as well. Yeah, squad lead, if you want to go ahead and meet the pilot out on the helipad, you're clear to do that. This thing's gonna get lifted, but you're gonna need to mark an LZ or give us a grid ref or something.
I recommend you don't start on it.
No, not
but,
on it, but like
yeah.
start us like I don't know, even here, anywhere there.
I was thinking like right here in the middle, on the road right here, so we don't not in the middle of buildings everywhere.
Yeah, you can drop. You can just lower the car down to those trees, so you'll be fine.
Sure. So I'm just gonna draw an area out of here, so it's just gonna be an accepted area. Right there.
Yeah. Okay. Like put it right in the middle of that marker. So
perfect. Go get in the unarmed gray Blackhawk out on the helipad. That'll be your chopper for
everybody.
Come on, guys, get him.
If anyone doesn't have earplugs, it's too late for you. Sorry. Gonna go down.
Can I get a head count of how many people actually have cable ties in their inventory?
I have 3 Envoy.
I have 3.
Denver has 3.
Proton, I've got 4.
4.
Alright. Okay, I've got 5. So.
Everyone make sure and bring body bags.
I've got 2. No, I'm back again.
Do you see an LZ in side chat? I'll put one. I'll just redo it for you. If you look in side chat, switch to side chat, Helldiver. That is your circle. Black dot is your rough area of drop.
Are we ready to take off?
I assume so.
Oh, good.
Copy, taking off.
Alright. Guys, just for everyone's information, 1 life each unless the person's body is returned in a body bag.
Is that return to base or return?
Return to base.
That's okay.
That is get a helicopter to take that body bag back. Once the body bag returns to the person that needs to respawn, they will be respawned.
Sparks noble actual 11. Sparks noble actual 11.
This thing doesn't have a fry system though. We can get a lot done via boat in this map as well.
Yeah.
Right, we're here anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, this is not better than my FPS.
Radio speed. It's not. I don't hear anybody on it.
Fucking hell, I hate armor.
That tells me we're good.
Touch down.
Everybody's out.
Come on, guys, 360 security. Apollo.
Hey, everybody, stop watching the helicopter. Stop watching the helicopter, getting 360 still.
I've informed Noble 2 to inform Noble Actual that to get body bags and additional medical supplies ready just in case.
Alright, everybody mount up. Who's driving? A volunteer for driver?
Yeah, let Thrasher drive.
Alright, Thresher, you drive. Apollo, you're 50, and Proton, you're on the 240 Bravo.
Thanks for telling me we're falling back.
Up here.
Alright, everybody, driver just advanced to marker 1.
Radio check.
Load, clear.
This is Spark.
Alright,
Radio
so
check
it's
over.
40, I guess.
Start copy.
Guys, limit the speed, don't be going 50 kilometers in the city. Give it a speed limit of 30 kilometers an hour. Guys, just be aware that if you hear gun firing in a market, if it's a person firing up into the air, you know, displaying their weapons, this is not illegal in this country. Do not harass them.
But anyone with the use of a silencer is illegal.
Yes. If you see a suppressed weapon, you're to immediately take action, not detain the person, do not shoot.
Report it. Report
Yeah.
it to squad lead.
Yeah, report it to me, hold him at gunpoint and retain him. If he tries to shoot you, obviously you have every right to fire back.
Yeah, do not fire unless directly fired at.
Copy.
Approaching marker 1.
Alright, at this point right here, guys, dismount. We're gonna check out the marker.
No actual 2 Spartan 1, do you read me?
This is Spartan, send over.
Gunner,
Copy, just
Gunner Commander,
check
want
out
you,
Elon.
Gunner Commander and driver, no proton, stay in your gun.
Are on standby, so request is needed, over now.
That's gonna get hard to get used to.
Everybody just make a column on me.
First marker's actually right here. Oh, see.
Against the market right here.
This is the marker to move in.
You timed that protection against armed forces, nice.
Good, didn't it?
How you doing, sir?
You gotta use global chat to talk to him. Come on, guys.
He'll hear us,
Security,
but he'll also...
security on the entrances.
Copy.
Not to take your job, honestly.
I wonder if it's legal to be selling fuel like this.
Can I have someone cover my 6 at the eastern entrance?
I'm here with you.
Yep.
Just stand on the inside. You have more cover. Just stand on the inside.
That's really hard to get used to.
You get what? You get east. I'll watch west. Or south, rather.
Those
Copy.
shots are very hard to get used to.
Yeah, I'll watch south, you watch north.
Well, I'm on the side to watch the car, but okay.
Oh, alright. Here, I can watch this way.
Okay. Have you guys seen any silencers? I've kind of looked everywhere.
Negative. But I can tell that man wants an AK.
Just taking gunshots.
Those are that's woodpecker you're hearing. Just letting you know.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Alright, everybody, let's move out. Let's get back to the vehicle. We'll move to the next waypoint. Alright, let's get moving. Next waypoint. Reaper, you want to get on the horn and see if we have our overwatch yet?
Roger, one set. This is Spartan to Noble Actual, over.
Go ahead, Spartan, we got you.
What is current status of airborne overwatch, over?
We can get that launched for you. We're waiting for the request.
That's fine.
Requesting that airborne overwatch makes way to our location, over.
Copy that. Spartan 1 just gonna request a current grid reference and we'll get that launched. It'll be Noble 3 getting in contact with you on this frequency. So we're currently requesting current grid reference.
Grid 076147, over.
Yeah, copy that. Spartan 1, I have that marked. And we're gonna get that overwatch to you right now. It is currently launching. Over now.
Alright guys, well once we get here then, I'll just assume command for the minute once
User
we get here.
entered your channel.
360 before we move anywhere. If you want to take us right here and just park us next to one of these buildings, don't go right into marker 2, just anywhere here is perfect. Because front gunner can't really turn his gun much, that's proton, jump out into security of the vehicle, top gun, stay on top gun. The rest of us dismount, 360.
Alright, everybody fall back in. We're gonna move to marker 2.
Behind us, they're covering marker 2.
Roger.
I count 2 civvies. 3.
Such fresh ingredients. It's really amazing what they can do out here.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, hello.
Who might you be?
I'm just, well, I'm a reporter.
Oh, okay, nice. Alright, have you seen any suspicious militia or any illegal suppressors in the area? We're trying to provide security for law-abiding business owners.
Any eyes on
Oh, okay. Well, I can't say much for militia, but there is, well, between you and me, there's a very creepy guy standing in the window up there. He's got a high-vis on, it's impossible to miss him. He's just been standing there watching us for the, entire time.
Alright. Alright, maybe I'll go talk to him real quick. Yeah, Reaper Zero, we're gonna move into this building and talk to this guy real quick.
Well, good luck with your duties.
Alright, thank you, sir. For each one ready?
Medic on standby.
Yeah, you, Taylor and Charlie.
Yep.
Hold cover at the back of the door.
Yep, yep. Watch out for bombs, IEDs, etc. Tripwires.
Everybody else outside, hold security.
Room clear.
Okay, should be an outside staircase. Did you just jump off the wall?
No, Mac just jumped over the wall. He's gone.
I just
Oh,
saw.
he's-
I just saw.
he's-
What's the problem, dude?
What language is that?
One second, sir. You're a little bit strange. We need to just check you out real quick. Alright, he's carrying some supplies, but that's about it, and a radio. Alright, sorry about that, sir. Alright, yeah, let's just get out of here. That was weird. Everybody regroup at vehicle. We're gonna move out. You're still in your seat.
Spartan to Noble 3, over.
This is Noble 3, go ahead.
Just confirming that you have eyes on vehicle. We're getting ready to move out, over.
Copy, we see you moving out, over.
Understood. We're currently moving to waypoint 3, over. Sorry, I cut you off then.
Copy, waypoint 3, we will follow you, over.
Squad lead,
Yeah, what's up, Thresh?
permission to speed up.
Yeah, you can go to 40 kilometers an hour, but when we're in the city, drop it down to 30.
Noble 3 to Spartan, be advised, there is a car ahead on the crossroad to the right, 500 meters. Correction, 50 meters, over.
Slow down, I'd recommend. Roger that, Noble 3. Any further information? Can you see any details about the occupants, over?
Negative, the car is almost there. It's transport, over. It looks alarmed.
Yeah, just keep moving.
Roger
Keep
that,
your
we
gun
have
trained.
eyes on. Out.
Keep moving, keep gun trained, until the vehicle's passed. Alright.
Don't see anything in the back.
We're gonna be making a left up here.
Oh, we got to go through here. It's the only road to go back to the X-ray, point X-ray.
Yo,
Spartan
zero.
to Noble 3,
Yes,
over.
sir.
This is Noble 3, go ahead, over.
Could you please recall the road up ahead of us between our current position and
Checkpoint X-ray.
checkpoint X-ray, over.
Copy, everything from your position to checkpoint X-ray is clear, over.
Guys,
Alright,
this
clear to
chaplain's
stop the
armed.
checkpoint.
Right.
Be advised, and
Pull up in there, and I'll dismount and talk.
Camper, we can't
Me too.
understand you.
He knows.
Hello.
Nobody keep.
Shh.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Doing alright, we're just going on a patrol, standard stuff. Just trying to move to, I don't know if your command just notified you or not, but we're moving to the town of Milsim.
Okay. I believe they wanted you to stop at Armory as well. It's just next to Forchira.
Copy, yes,
Yeah.
I have it.
Alright, yeah, yeah, we're gonna stop by there as well. It's a little bit further along on our route, though.
Yeah, they just asked me to tell you.
Alright, we'll do.
Okay. Just gonna do a quick inspection of your vehicle and you'll be on your way.
Alright, we'll do, sir. Sorry about that.
It's fine, we can do with one. Good luck.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye.
day, sir.
Thresher, take a right. Stay right. Thresher, continue straight on this road and you'll hit marker 3. Do not take any left or rights. Just maintain course.
Noble 3 to Spartan, over.
This is Spartan, send over.
We see civilians on the marker 3 in the middle of the city on the market. They look unarmed, over.
We're now entering the marker 3 area.
Alright. We got another weapon immersion, sounds like.
Did you hear what that man just said? I've got guns, even ones you can't get.
Yep.
Construction vehicles.
We got a shotgun on the far end.
Yeah, eyes. How you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. Do you want to acquire a gun?
Yeah, actually, if I can look around real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
What's that gun you got over there?
This is a Model 97. Could you stay back a bit? I don't feel too comfortable with you getting close to me.
Suppressor on the stand.
Where?
Oh, shit.
Get him.
Halt, you're gonna get shot.
Overall fire.
Don't. No.
Shit, almost hit.
Kneecap him.
I'm coming around the flank.
No, missed it. Get over on the other side. Everybody's good.
Medic.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
what are you doing,
fuck.
Proton?
No, that was an accident. No, stop, cancel it.
It's not gonna stop.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Reaper, did you take a hit?
There we go.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Hold stuff.
Medic.
Check his pulse.
No, this guy's dead.
Large
This guy's
velocity.
dead.
I'm on him.
Okay.
Alright,
I don't know how I didn't take
Reaper,
it, but
radio into the military, and let them know we've confiscated a cache of illegal weapons, and as well as the owner resisted and
Hey,
fired upon
back
us, and
away.
had to take lethal
Back away
action.
from the weapons, everybody.
Yeah, they're
suppressed weapons.
We got one suppressor.
Oh, they're all running.
It's fine. Let them go.
Yeah.
It looks like we have a modified suppressor, like a handmade one, and then a suppressed pistol. PM Makarov.
Alright, so everybody, 360-degree security. Reaper, get on the radio with the military.
Just to give you guys a quick update, we did find illegal suppressors and weapons. The guy resisted. We took a shot to the leg. Envoy did, and he resisted, so we shot him. So.
Envoy was hurt, was he?
Yeah, but he's okay. He's stabilized and no internal bone damage.
Oh, good.
Yeah, definitely.
Back to the vehicle.
Alright, everybody, give us navigated.
Copy that.
To marker 4. We're just gonna keep moving through this town and loop back.
Are we gonna go straight through and come back around like this?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cover that. Continue straight, Thresher.
I actually play
Spartan now, copy.
I'll let him do his
This is Spartan, send over.
Be advised, we've got reports of possible militia over at Conadra. Could you check that out for me?
It's marker 4. We're gonna go straight through it.
Marker 4.
Roger that. We'll
Thresher,
check
left
that
up
out,
here.
over.
I got it. Missed it.
Thank you.
If there is a militia group at Kandara, do you want me to ask Noble 3 to have a look?
Yes, I do.
Right, stand by.
Almost getting around.
Spartan to Noble 3, over.
Copy, this is Noble 3, go ahead.
Keep doing.
We have a report of militia at Kundara. Objective number 4.
You said it right. Oh my god.
Be advised, we see the militia, it's directly on the marker 4 on the map, and currently they are holding civilians in the vehicle. Over.
You have number of hostiles?
Roger that. Do you have a number of hostiles, over?
Not exactly, it's about 5 to 10 armed soldiers, over.
5 and 10 are very different numbers.
Sometimes hard to tell though if they're up in the air in a helicopter though.
Stand by.
Understood. Do you have any other information, over?
1 kilometer to left turn, Thresher.
There is a sniper on top of the building, the highest building that's there. The enemies, most of them is inside the compound. Looks like armed just with AKs. I don't see any heavy vehicles, over.
Once we get to the fountain or courtyard that I just marked on the map, we're going to have a detachment break off in the vehicle. We're going to move in from the east of marker 4. Reaper 0 and Proton, I want y'all on me. The rest stay with the vehicle. Make sure you positively identify your targets.
Coming up on buildings, watch the tops.
Alright, everybody.
Slow down a little bit, Thresher.
Slow down a little bit. Alright, halt vehicle here.
Spartan to military
Proton,
command, over.
Cooper, dismount. The rest of y'all keep moving in. A little bit slower though. Keep it down.
Nothing heard out.
We'll tell you actually when to move in. Hold here.
Spartan radio check.
Yeah. Reaper, Apollo,
This is Spartan. Send over.
Reaper.
We have an update of the Overwatch. We see at least one person with RPG and at least 7 plus soldiers. Over.
Alright, vehicle hold here until we tell you to move in. Keep it in very thorough 360 sweep.
Copy that.
All members be advised we're about 400 meters out from target. Vehicle, get ready to start moving.
Copy that. Vehicle on standby, waiting for your order.
Also, guys, the use of explosives is prohibited. We've got they're rounding up civilians, so no explosives. Copy.
Double check your targets.
Check your targets and check what's behind your targets. Alright, vehicle, you're clear to move in.
Clear comms.
Do about a 30. Nah, do 35 to 40. It's all good.
Alright, everybody move in, move in.
Copy that. Vehicle moving into a gauge. Alright, stop here, Thresher. Hold.
Alright, everybody, weapons free.
Move.
I hear
Go. Yeah,
weapons.
go. We're good. Big one,
Moving up.
Gauge.
I'm going fast. Though.
Yep, go for it. Halt. Move up slowly. Stop. Back up a little bit, back up. Are weapons still free?
Weapons are free.
Copy that.
Good shot.
Move up a little bit. 1 AKA. Look like RPG. Keep moving up slowly. Like you're doing now. Perfect. We're on the road in front of you guys, in front of the school.
Truck's moving out the back. Truck moving.
Copy that. We'll engage tires if we see it. Go forward,
Shoot the tires.
Go. So we'll go insist. Left, it's behind us. Shoot the tires.
You are clear to engage the engine of that vehicle.
Engine, rather, I guess. Chase it down, Thresher. Are we clear to chase it?
You are clear to pursue.
Proton needs medical, I've got a head.
Oh. Stop shooting. We got medics. I mean, we got civilians.
If you can, kill the engine. Keep moving forward.
It's gonna blow.
Dismount.
It's gonna blow. RPG behind the building. RPG behind the building. He ran. Gunner on the top of that building. I'm shooting at. Aim at the top. Thresher, get to cover.
Whoa.
I don't see him.
I know. Just watch it. Yep, there it is.
Vic status.
Thresher, pull forward. All the way forward. Green.
You can shoot it from here.
Alright, let's get a nice clean sweep.
Pull forward. Get in cover, Thresher.
We're gonna find that RPG.
Eyes on rocket. Eyes on where it's coming from, though.
Eyes on it. Everybody
Just
grab the
cover.
buddy. Start clearing buildings.
Jeez.
And moving throughout the town.
0, this is Mystic. I've got a broken arm. Noble 3 says the RPG's on the building left of the enemy truck.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm on the building rooftop.
I have. Wait, what? I want the envoy.
I have eyes on the shooter. Squad lead, can we get permission, me and Thresher, to go get that RPG on that tower?
Yeah, go kill that guy. He's really annoying.
Copy that, Thresher on me.
I see him building northwest.
He's down. You got him. Thresher, still come up with me. Let's clear these buildings while we're here. We're gonna start. Thresher, you're gonna have to take point. I don't think this is endurable.
Noble 3 says the civilians ran into the trees to the east.
Ask the military if they want us to pursue civilians.
Roger that, stand by.
I'm on you. Squad lead, and again, be advised, we are clearing buildings on the left side of the road.
Solid copy.
Alright, let's jump over this wall and clear this way. Continue on, I'll follow us. I'll wait.
They're saying if as long as the civilians got away okay, not to worry about them, they should be able to deal with themselves. We're only to worry about the militia that were in the town.
Alright, everybody regroup on the Vic, we're gonna move out.
Alright, whatever.
Do we have any casualties?
Negative to my knowledge.
The north part of the town, over.
I'll get myself.
Roger that. We've informed the local military command about the civilians. They'll deal with them.
Copy, Noble Field.
Well, that was
Alright, let's move to marker 5. That was good operating, guys. Well done.
0, if you can navigate for him.
Copy that. Marker 5, correct?
That is correct.
Thrasher, you're gonna go back out the way we came. Stay on the road.
Spartans, do you read?
Yeah, this is Spartan, send over.
Be advised, we have reports of a dead soldier, one of our own, over at Fort Curia, on the southeast side. There's lots of civilians crowded around and trying to keep them safe.
This is Spartan, roger that. We're on our way to assist the wounded soldier, over.
Yeah, moving to marker 5. Just take a left at this intersection once you turn
Spartan
around.
out.
Squad lead, are we in a hurry?
Yeah, set it up to 45 kilometers an hour.
Noble 3 to Spartan, over.
This is Spartan. Could you redirect to marker 5, southeast side of the city? We have been called that there is a downed soldier there, surrounded by civilians.
Continue straight pressure on this road. Do not yeet off of it at all.
Noble 3 to Spartan 1, Overwatch update.
This is Spartan, send over.
Can confirm there is a downed soldier. It's in a body bag and they're surrounded by civilians, around 7 civilians, over.
They're probably armed. Be careful, guys. Watch your fire.
It's on the south corner of the square at the marker 5, over.
Alright guys, we need good security here, because this could be an ambush.
Roger that, Noble 3. Do you have any eyes on weapons on the people in the square, over?
It's hard to tell because they are behind the tents and trees, so no clear vision, but around the area there are no other people or soldiers, over.
Roger that, maintain overwatch, we're moving in now. Out.
Pull off here. Alright, everybody except Thresher and Gunner, dismount.
User entered your channel.
Got southwest.
Guys, weapons full raised. Get behind me. Get a nice column going.
Windows, lots of windows.
Yes, indeed.
I got it.
We can move through the...
Oh, please, help!
Tell him to identify himself.
Shall I call into military command?
This man!
Yes.
He did. He killed.
0, start working on it. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
Alright,
who killed him?
Who killed him and how?
Militia.
Militia. Alright, do you have any idea which way they went?
Nothing heard out.
No, maybe. It was crazy.
Militia.
East.
Militia, east, militia.
I'm hit.
Work on him. I'm hit.
Civilians need to
Stabilize yourself.
Yep.
Got multiple on me.
Yeah, I see him. I got you. Oh, fuck.
This is Rick from Pit.
I'm hit as well.
I've got a moving in. I repeat, our vehicle is moving in.
Copy that. Focus fire. East. Mystic, you're about to come around the corner.
Copy. This is Rick from Hit, both arms.
They're shooting civilians.
Target seen by vehicle.
The Civilians are clear. Let's use grenades, guys, if you have them.
No, do not use explosives. Civilians still within blast distance.
Where? Are they east? I don't see them.
Yeah, northeast corner. There's a group still moving through the buildings.
Copy. Thank you.
You're to keep me covered.
Holy shit. There's about 7 plus.
Yeah, Noble reported that there was 10 moving in.
Can you ask Noble if they have miniguns?
Oh my god.
Do not hop the fence. I want you watching our 6.
Yeah, I was about to.
Vehicle has no eye on the enemy.
Oh fuck. Mystic's down over here. Headshot, head wound.
This is Reaper to Vic. Move in and give us supporting fire. Over.
I'm messed up bad, Reaper. I'm pinned down and I can't heal myself. So they'll push me. You have to watch me if I'm gonna stabilize myself.
Right, who's still up?
Me and you and the Vic. Me and you and the Vic.
Is it anybody wounded that you can patch up?
Myself. I can't work on Mystic because I'm too badly injured and he's in the open.
Vehicle, can you move into the market compound? Over.
No, it's too thick. Only on foot.
Reaper, go ahead and fall back, and I'll meet you as I go around. There's too many to engage.
Vehicle, move north along the road. We're going to try and pull back towards you. Move about 100 meters to your north.
I think my legs are injured, by the way. I don't think I can sprint. Yeah, it's a no-go on sprint. Vehicle, can you pick me up on the north side of the compound?
Can do.
Cause I'm bad. I'm like really badly hurt. My current grid position is 026195. Reaper, are you still up?
Still up, engaging.
Copy that.
Ah, my arms are hit. I can't aim.
Can you? I know you're in combat. Can you get to Noble? I need and ask them if they have miniguns. If they do, they are free to engage.
They do not. They
do not. Really? Fuck. Can we get?
No, it's reconnaissance only.
Can we scramble a armed helicopter miniguns then? And by the way, you have lead.
Noble says they're moving north of the square, so just be aware of that. Zero, you might be about to be surrounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Zero, pull back to your west.
I'm not gonna make it to the west. I have too many wounds. I have multiple head wounds. I'm gonna bleed out. I can't give myself a blood bag. Reaper, you good?
Yeah, I'm up barely.
I'm gonna have to take position in this
back
building.
To the road.
Yeah, you go regroup on the Vic. I have
Vic,
to treat my
Vic, stop. Pull back. Zero, sit rep.
Red, up, lost a lot of blood. I might go unconscious. Current position, grid reference 026195. Go ahead and scramble one of the Noble teams to get up in the air for medevac. How copy?
Yeah, stand by.
And if you want me to, I'll take lead.
Zero, you should be clear to pull back to the vehicle. We're going to move as close as we can to you, so you can rush to us. Over.
Right, I see you. Me. Well, I need you.
Once he's in, back us up.
I need you to start a blood IV on me immediately.
There you go. You got 1,000 mil going in.
Copy that. You want to clear this brick building?
Pull us into this compound. This is Spartans and Noble.
Let's get in the route up here.
Medical and taking cover in a compound to the south of the past location. Over.
Reaper, stand still.
Copy, Noble 3 has your location. Over.
Are they spinning up a medevac?
Yeah, hang on.
Noble 3 still has some heat signatures inside the hangar, the south hangar.
Roger that, Noble 3. Would it be possible to get on to Noble Actual and scramble a medevac? We have wounded and downed Friendlies over.
Say again, you want to scramble, you want to call the medevac, over?
Yes.
That's correct. We're requesting a medevac. We have multiple wounded and downed friendlies over.
Tell them to bring body bags.
I will relay this information, Noble 3 out.
Alright,
That
Thresher, you're
went
good?
sideways so fast.
Well, we didn't have any cover at all.
No, but people pushed forward as well in an ambush like that, which is usually fine, but the trouble is it's urban. You push forward like that and you just die instantly. Ambush like that, if you're caught like that, pull back.
I didn't check his...
Noble 4 to Noble 3, is the area in the vicinity of Spartan 1 clear for a landing? Over.
Provide him with a negative. We gotta go clear it. Make sure they know that. We just want it on standby near us so we can get out of there immediately.
I know.
Alright, let's go. I'm gray scaling.
We'll have to deal with it in the vehicle, mate.
Noble 4 to Noble 3, do you copy?
Right, I'm stitching you, but your arm and head are still
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, continue. Reply to Noble 4.
Noble 3, do you read?
Reply to Noble 4.
This is Noble 3 on long range frequency 40. The area is clear for landing, over.
Copy that. Noble 4 to Spartan 1, requesting smoke on your position for a landing.
Stand by.
That's exactly
Spartan 1, I have your green coming in for a landing.
Oh, I'm out.
Right, we gotta move and try and get these bodies up.
Died of low heart rate. Went into cardiac arrest. Put in a little hard there for 15 FPS, in my opinion. That was fun. We have a one life rule until my body's returned, so I can't do anything until that's solved, so. Chief Airman Magpie, did you bring back any bodies?
Yes.
Check.
I have 2 body bags, guys, so
this one was Mystic. There you go. That's Mystic on the left, and that must be me. I'll check myself. That should be me. Let's see. Yep. Alright, we're good to go.
Noble Actual to Noble 3, you read?
This is Noble 3, go ahead.
Noble 3, can you relay to Spartan 1 that they have 2 infantry waiting for infill and just need an LZ if they would like these guys infilled, or it's at their discretion? Over.
The Spartan is ready for the infill. They are requesting LZ at FOB Emery. How copy?
Copy that. Noble 3, LZ at FOB Emery. Noble 4 launching now. Over and out. Okay, we're gonna just take this one over here.
The gray one?
Copy.
Noble 4 to Noble 5, you can go ahead and launch if you'd like to escort with 250 speed, and just be on me if you'd like. You're at your discretion.
Copy that, I'll take off coming behind you to 25 speed.
Copy that, I'll do that.
That thing's not so good.
Got it. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, guys, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Alright, boys.
Alright, guys, we're gonna load up in this vehicle, and we're gonna move out to the next waypoint to our north. Basically, the state of things is we got some very rowdy business owners. They're pretty much legit, but they're seeming kind of suspicious. They're not letting the military search their property. They're asking us to try to do it. We're not going to try anything. They told us that if they start being really aggressive, it's kind of hit or miss. If we keep pushing, they might get a little bit rowdy, but they also might let us in. So I don't know. Just keep your eyes open. Keep ready. Don't point your weapons at them, obviously, but be ready to fire if they start to match their aggression. Just they point weapons at somebody, you point them right back.
Target building is the actual building that marker 7 is put on.
Looks like they got boxes of something inside the compound.
Yep. That's our job to search them. This is the building.
I see movement in the building on the right. Building on the, from the window.
Yep.
Enjoy the beer.
Whoever's in there, I need to speak to you.
Hello? Who are you?
We're global security. We've been contracted by your government. We're just here to talk.
One of you can come to the door.
Alright, I'll come talk. Sir, would you mind if I took at least one of my men for my own personal safety?
He has to be holding pistol.
Alright, looking for with me. Handgun out. Alright, coming in.
What do you want?
We were asked by your government just to ask if we could possibly search your property. There's been reports that you're kind of hiding things, and really, if you have nothing to hide, it shouldn't be an issue.
Why do you want to search us? We've done nothing wrong. Me and Eddie here just enjoying beer.
I understand. I really don't favor beer.
Eddie, what beer is that? Oh yeah, Eddie is mute.
Hey.
Sorry, I do not know.
You don't know what you feel? You just like drinking beer? Me too,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, really, we're not trying to make any trouble. We're just trying to make this easy on everybody. And look, it's. I mean, if you have nothing to hide, it shouldn't be too big of an issue.
I don't want him coming inside.
Okay.
I can wrap around and get a view on the window.
Thank you. Protect myself. I do have one other, and it's with Eddie.
Alright, so are you saying that I can come in and search?
Yes.
Alright. I'm just letting you know that we have about 10 guys, and that if they hear gunshots, they're all going to be coming in here, so...
I understand.
Maybe we can share a beer afterwards.
Maybe. Eddie, say hello. Oh, you're on mute. Sorry.
Speak me some Finnish.
It is literally just this. There is nothing else to it. And then we have out here our beer garden. Hey, no. Wait, don't move,
Stop.
It's clear.
Everybody
it's
in.
clear. It's clear. I'm at the back door, Envoy. Civilian to your right.
What happened?
Had a Mexican standoff for about a second until I decided to shoot first.
Where's the other guy?
Dead upstairs.
Alright, I'll watch this guy.
He's restrained. He ain't going anywhere.
Zero, head upstairs.
Envoy? Squad lead?
Yep.
Check that box.
Yeah, no, that's what got him aggressive.
Holy shit, he's got enough explosives here to orbit Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright,
for self-defense.
call it in.
Go ahead, Spartan.
We conducted a search on the civilian property and found a cache of explosives. when challenged, the civilians
pulling him downstairs
in
next to Vic.
the building became hostile and pulled a weapon. We were forced to take lethal action. Over.
Copy. How many down?
One civilian down, one in custody. Over.
Envoy, do I have permission to load box into our MRAP?
Just leave them out right now. We're gonna decide what to do with them. We're gonna see if the military's gonna pick them up or not.
I could expect that. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Cheddar. Alright, let's move Thresher, let's move to Marker 8. And Reaper, just let command know that we have secured the prisoner. Yeah.
Noble 3 to Spartan, how copy?
Spartan, send over.
100 meters front, there is a building mansion. It's guarded by 4 bodyguards and 1 civilian inside. Possible friendlies. How copy?
Keep moving. You said slow down, not stop.
Did you say approximately 100 meters over?
Yes, correct. It's just in front of you.
So it's that.
The car is coming outside. The car is armed.
Eyes on.
SUV left, left.
Front, left. There you go.
Don't shoot unless shot at.
Yeah, just keep moving, guys. I don't think it's anything
that.
hostile.
We have eyes on. Thanks for the heads up. We're advancing slowly. Keep your eyes open, please.
This looks a little bit
What
high
this
for the militia.
Copy, number 3 is watching over.
Don't point the gun directly at them.
Do not point the gun directly at them. Gunner, Apollo. Gun front.
Point the gun up.
Alright.
Some Sheik's palace or something. Just keep driving.
Never mind, just keep moving.
We have 2 routes. We can go on the northwest side or stay on the southeast side of the Marker 8. Your choice.
Northwest side has more escape routes. Let's go that way.
Copy that. Continue straight on this road, Thresher, for approximately.
Double 3 to Spartan. What's your current destination?
Actually, scratch that. We're gonna move to the southeast because we can just keep moving
This
to
is
FOB
Spartan.
Kilo.
We're moving to Marker
Copy
8.
that.
Over.
Envoy. I'm not Envoy.
Marker 8. I'm switching overwatch to Marker 8. Over.
Thresher, in about 200 meters, you're gonna take a right. Next right.
So it's Spartan now. Keep us advised.
Thresher, a little bit your speed.
Whoa.
What's that about?
They're heading towards
I don't
Marker
know,
8. Keep your eyes open, guys.
Vehicle came screaming up the road behind us.
There's friendlies at Marker 8. Sort of, if you... Like 200 meters to our left.
He's referring to the map. There's a M113.
Yeah, and friendlies.
So Noble 3 to Spartan, be advised. Marker 8 has 1 vehicle with armed soldiers. You are right next to it. And inside the compound, inside the marker, there is 1 armed soldier. Over.
Left.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Understood. We see them. They appear to be friendly at the moment.
Alright, Vault here.
Noble 3 copy. Over.
Driver, gunner, stay. Rest of us, I'm sorry. Yeah, driver, gunner, stay. Rest with me.
Yep.
Roger.
No.
Copy.
No.
What?
A bomb. Bomb inside. Do not go in. We have EOD inside.
Okay. So is there anything you need us for at all?
Not here.
Alright.
Just.
Do you have any activity going on to the northwest by the air dep center?
We are unsure. All our men are here at the moment.
Alright. By the way, just a quick question, just curiosity. What was that compound we passed by on the way here? Bunch of black SUVs and miniguns.
Security force.
Secondary security force, as he said. We needed more than one to deal with everything, so...
Alright, you have a name for the company, just so we know?
Ion.
Ion? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, we'll be on our way. Just, don't blow up.
We'll try.
I have a feeling these Ion folks are not going to be good for us in the future.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm sensing a Nemesis vibe from this.
Alright, should move us towards, marker number 9.
Are we going to check our... I'm sorry.
I got you, go ahead.
We're on route to marker 9. Marker 8 is a friendly occupied area. Over.
Double 3 copy, switching to mark 9.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hold.
Oh, stand by.
Are we moving to assist?
Double 3 standing by, having eyes on explosion, over.
Yeah, Spartan is
Stand, Mystic.
now. Wait out. Oh shit.
360 around the Vic. Come on.
Alright, guys.
I see a man down directly 12 o'clock in front of you, Envoy, in between the two buildings. No ID on who it might be or what.
Reaper on me, hurry.
I'm on him.
Status.
Oh, he's
I'm away.
dead. Let me check.
No, yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead. He has no heart rate and no blood pressure. He's gone.
Yeah, he's dead, sir.
I'll bag him up.
I'll get his dog tag.
Give it to Dayton. No, he says no, Envoy. Don't finish the body bag.
Sorry.
Don't finish the body bag. Let him.
Okay, you have your body bag, your dog tag, in your backpack.
Alright, well, as depressing as this is,
We need to keep
let's
moving.
Try to leave the way we came in.
Okay, that's him firing in the sky.
Okay.
Alright, everybody load up.
Let's just go.
That's one of those Ion vehicles, huh?
Yeah.
Marker 9,
Employees
850 meters. Keep going, straight.
Spartan, send over.
Spartan, you ready?
Yes, Spartan, send over.
We need immediate help at FOB Kilo.
Should have gone there.
FOB Kilo.
U-turn.
On the way.
Pressure now.
Go, go, go.
Are we double timing it?
Max speed, disregard the speed limit.
Turn.
Double 3 copy, over.
Urgent redirect. Need overwatch on FOB Kilo. It's under attack, over.
Noble 3 to Spartan, there are 50 infantry north of FOB Kilo, over.
Left turn, 100 meters.
Yeah, get an armed watch over here as soon as possible.
Contact front, behind the SUV.
Negative. Ceasefire. Friendly SUV.
Contact left.
Contact left.
Can't shoot this gun left.
Left. Apollo.
Left, turret.
Enemy on minigun. Enemy on minigun. I'm hit.
Hold here, hold vehicle.
Stop.
Double 3 to Spartan, armed overwatches on the road. We advise you have around north and west, over.
Squad lead, be advised, that is an enemy on that minigun. I got a trench up. Envoy, get over it. Where?
Why?
Because it's hostiles. I won't, though.
You need to get clearance for that in the future. We don't know what's friendly and what's not right now. Let's get our bearings.
Thresher on me. Thresher on me.
Guys, envoy to your left. To your left, envoy.
Are we clear on explosives?
Yes, use explosives.
On the left side, left side of us, left side of us. He's pushing envoy. Fuck. Apollo, get a fucking bipod down.
No rockets, no rockets. We're too close. The back blast will kill half of us. Frag out.
No, I'm right here, but I'm hurt.
I recommend that we pull until we get
Envoy, get a 40 on it.
Yep, working on it.
Mystic, get a tourniquet on his arm.
Noble Fleet Spartan, be advised, enemy forces are rushing your position.
Pressure!
Envoy, hold.
Yeah, understood. Heavily engaged. ETA on air support, over.
Air support is 8 clicks out.
Air support 8 clicks out. Good.
Watch secondaries. Duck, Apollo. Get out.
Left, close left in the trees,
Hit me with the morphine.
What is A10?
Spartan 1, this is Noble 4. You have unguided rockets and guns. How copy?
This is Spartan to Noble 4. Understood. Heavily engaged. Targets are northwest and northeast.
I took a headshot wound.
Noble 3 to Noble 4, we are raising targets over.
Zero, can I get a hit?
Zero, Apollo, Reaper on me. Right, we need to stop. We're gonna get flanked from behind if we don't move.
Alright, let's move.
I recommend we get up over the wall into the compound.
What armament do you have?
Guns and SWAT guys
Copy, over.
Reaper's down. Mystic, work on Reaper. We don't have an LR.
I'm up, but I'm hurt bad.
Where you at, Reaper?
I'm
Current location of friendly forces.
Do you want me to lay? So the friendly forces are next to the
Frag out.
friendly vehicle, over.
Thresher, don't move.
We're going to fly by.
No heart rate.
Clear epi.
I'm a fix on friendly position. I should
gun jam.
But no.
Reaper, do you have an entrenching tool?
Say again, that boy.
Don't give him epi. Don't give him.
Tell him to hit anything that's not in uniform.
Understood.
He's not clear for morphine.
Copy.
Get my head if you can. There's his heart rate. Clear for morphine. I got it. Thresher, I don't know. Stand by. He's still unconscious. Fuck.
Alright, we're gonna need to call a medevac after we clear this.
Requesting you engage any hostile targets to on north that is not in uniform.
Where's Thresher?
We are pulling into the...
Right here.
We're still gathered around the vehicle, everything outside of us.
Thresher has no heart rate,
Yeah, it's okay. I gave him epi. We're waiting for the thing to go back. You need to keep your
Contact
eye on him.
north.
I'll keep my eye on him.
Target, go there, target.
He's dead.
Target down.
Cass.
Yeah, Cass. Noble 3 spotting for Noble 4.
Mystic,
so
back here with me now. Start a 500 milliliter IV on him.
Alright, Reaper, I need you with me. We're gonna hold the back end right here.
Still no heart rate.
I know. Go ahead and pop another epi.
Copy.
Zero in charge right there.
Copy that. I'm gonna send Mystic with you. Go. They're gonna need you. They went southeast.
Yeah, eyes on.
He was internal.
Thresher.
He was internal. There was nothing I could really do. We still have one unconscious. Heart rate stabilized. We need evac.
Okay. Can we get Noble 3 to confirm that this compound is clear? I request a medevac.
Medevac for one Private Apollo. Stable Internally damaged. Do I bring him over there? Where do you want him?
Purple smoke.
Yeah, bring him here.
Can I have a direction of the smoke? Where's the smoke landed at?
Alright, just come to the helicopter landing site. We're right here.
ETA 30 seconds.
Alright, Zero, Reaper has 0 heart rate.
Has he been given epi?
Negative, pushing saline.
Push epi and then CPR. Someone else needs to do CPR.
Copy.
The fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Envoy, sit rep.
Contact to the contact.
Enemy
It's a freaking car bomb.
One more, stand by. Do we have one more for medevac?
We have a bomb
get
here.
Reaper out of here.
I need to. I'm gonna box up the rest real quick.
I'm gonna start you another IV.
I've already pushed epi.
I'm not pushing epi. I'm pushing IV.
Use the body bag.
Somebody come back to the vehicle and
start
grab
CPR.
prisoners. Smoke's out of the vehicle now.
I'm on the way.
That's a negative on Reaper. I couldn't save him.
All I heard was
they've already got his body at least, so.
I'm gonna fly back with Apollo still. Hold on. Envoy, do you copy? Envoy. Envoy. I'm gonna go back with Apollo to make sure he gets back and gets the correct medical treatment. Are you okay with Mystic?
Somebody come back up, Reaper.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Reaper real quick and then we'll get out of here.
I think actually we're in Exfill.
Copy that.
Oh, Zero, when you're back, give me some body bags. Thank you.
I think we're exfilling.
Yeah?
I think so. Envoy, is that an A firm on the exfil?
Yeah, A firm on Exfill.
Copy.
I got it.
Alright.
Just don't run into it, because it'll hurt you.
Alright, y'all got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Level 3 report position.
Level 3 is currently 500 meters to your 3 o'clock. We are just moving behind you. Make a formation over.
Copy that, over. We clear to go, squad lead?
Yeah, clear step off.
Okay, double 3, double 5, double 4, dusting off.
Apollo's heart rate's still going down, Zero.
Copy on the left, double
Keep going,
4 months, and then I'll mark your speed.
Very good
Double
talk.
watch will be by checking up the radar, signature air vehicle to the north of the square, east and west is location. I copy.
Copy that, Noble 5, you are clear to break and investigate. We're going to remain on course for the base. I'm copy.
Copy that, break and investigate. Double watch will detect enemy fast mover in your area.
Copy that, Noble 5, clear to fire.
Copy that, and confirm.
Copy that, you are clear on.
Hostile, man.
Copy that, man. All the way.
Good hits, good hits.
Where the fuck did Militia get a frog foot?
I have no idea.
Unless that was Ion, then we're fucked.
I'll be swinging around for the southeast pad.
marker on Apple 3 will take northwest.
Take it back. Where is Apollo?
He's right here. Apollo's right here.
Good work, Double 3.
Private Apollo is still unconscious, stabilized. I gotta get him to a medical facility. I don't know if it's a medical vehicle though. We'll see.
Load him into it and then pack him.
Went to pull the trigger and I just watch a hail of tracer turn the guy into a mist.
Here he is.
Yeah, Reaper, I looked at your heart rate for 1 second. I was like, wait a second, you have 0 heart rate.
Yeah, then I was unconscious.
Right, come on everyone.
Let's go line them up, guys. Let's go line it up.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me, fellas.
Gonna ram a truck, Joe. Foul.
Right, everyone in line.
Apollo,
Stop
right
blaming
side.
Kyle. I'm innocent.
Pilots on left, infantry on right.
Right, let's start the debrief, shall we? Apollo.
Let's have Reaper go first.
Okay, Reaper.
I thought that was really good. Nice amount of action, nice amount of quiet moments, and plenty to sort of keep everybody involved. The Noble 3 and Noble 4 actions at the end were absolutely amazing. We couldn't see much, so Noble 3 spawning targets for Noble 4 was exactly what we needed at that time. The marketplace where we went to help the down soldier, that ambush went badly so quickly. Just caught completely off guard there. Next thing we know, Envoy's down, somebody else is down, so it's just me, Zero, Thresher, Apollo, and I'm trying to juggle LR, taking over squad lead, organising people, trying to clear enough militia out to get Zero out because Zero's wounded.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then saying, vehicle, can you get to us? Vehicle can't get to us. That was just a mind-numbing juggling act.
Okay, thank you. We'll hop back to Apollo now, seeing as he knows what to do, I hope.
Yeah, I know, but so I mean, this is basically kind of my first operation, so I kind of spent most of the time in the gunner position. So I kind of just got to see just how everything operates in terms of just breaching, or how to, conduct operations in villages, how we'd kind of interact with the AI quotation marks. I thought it was pretty fun though, and especially, the marketplace is kind of a shit show, but it was still fun to be a part of, it's also fun to know that it's not set for us to win, it's definitely easy for us to lose control of a situation if we're not cohesive, and now we're gonna really deploy ourselves. I know for a fact that at least the vehicle, we didn't really know where to go. We kind of spent a good amount of time just kind of parked in a non-optimal position. But it was a really fun experience overall for a first stop, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you. Zero.
You didn't say it was my turn, you just walked in front of me. Mission was a lot of fun. It was a good mix between doing nothing, patrolling, and shooting. It was really bad for me anyways, because I spent my most of my time at 15 FPS, which got me killed once, or got me 20 bullet wounds. But other than that, I think it went pretty well. There was one time where in the marketplace I was holding a corner and Mystic was on the same corner as me, holding a wider angle, and I think I took a bullet from him. I'm not sure. However, he did go down, and he was at such a wide angle that hasn't been cleared yet. I couldn't treat him, and it caused him to die. And I really, I'm glad that I told you about the mounting yourself on a AI, so you can now communicate with us via voice and not just chat, because it definitely speeds things up, and it definitely, I think it's a lot more immersive, if that can even use that word, but it's it's a lot better than typing. You can get emotions across and whatnot that way, other than just typing back and forth. So Overall, I think the mission went great. A couple people died. I couldn't really bring them back because by the time I had gotten to them, it was already been like around 20 seconds. Mystic was on them first. Yeah, it was just CPR takes like a good 5 seconds, and you know, I did what I could to the people who I got to, and they died. But I think, yeah, that's good. I wish we could have finished it though, but it is what it is. We did a lot of it. We did a whole lot of it, so that was fun. That's it.
Thank you.
I mean, there's really a lot to say, but I mean, there's a lot of people going to cardiac arrest. Let's just say that. And I liked how Paulo was on the gun. He actually kept his eyes on everything instead of just staying in one location. That's really it.
Okay, thank you. Does someone have freshers? Freshers debrief. Debrief. Driving was relaxing and I did not do anything else but drive and blowed one truck in the air. Our mission was pretty good, I think. We didn't do anything wrong. There were just aggressive people. This is a fun mission. Major downside for me and others, I think, was the large scale mission is really heavy to run on our PCs. Maybe in the future, not this big map and not junglish. This is a beautiful map, I can tell, but beautiful is resource expensive. No recommendations because I did not see anything special from anyone. Everybody did their job and did good. Thank you, Fresher. However,
well, for me today it was pretty exhausting because I never had to speak so much in English, but it was much easier than doing Overwatch while flying, because then you have to focus on fly and also focus on overwatching. So that was good that I had Chupa to fly, and so I could focus on your overwatching. Also, I didn't know which capabilities do we have in our heli. I mean, we had guns, but we didn't have a gunner, so we couldn't really shoot, and we were not designated medevacs. So yeah, when you asked if we could medevac, I thought we could, but yeah, it was like sorted out by McFly. Some occasions I could maybe help you more, like during that suicide bomber in the car. I didn't see it because I was paying attention to something else, and the ambush I didn't see any. It was a nice hiding, Kyle. I didn't see any hit signatures there, so
yeah, I hid them in buildings.
Yeah, it was very surprising for
User
me.
disconnected from your channel.
20 people went out, so yeah, it was a good thing, yeah. By the way, I saw from here every move of the ground team, and I have to say, really good job, really good planning. I am not sure who was squad lead, but good job, squad lead.
Sunboy.
Yeah, it was good to have splits to fire teams, like four people were coming from the bushes, and car was approaching, waiting for fire team to give them signal and stuff like that. Very good job checking corners. Anyway, pretty good mission. Yeah, one of the tops. Again, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everybody on the ground team.
And finally,
my first mission is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to all the different kind of missions, different maps, different like situations. But for like being in the helicopter wise, it's really fun. Really enjoyed playing in this game, so it's good to get this kind of experience. So like doing things wise more, we could do more like medivacs maybe, and have someone else focus on gun runs or etc. Just to stop us like going around in a circle for like 3 hours. So
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you. Magpie, go ahead.
Anyways, guys, I thought it was a really good mission. Although I was kind of like kind of behind the scenes, I did still do a lot of flying today, so glad you guys on the ground kind of enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, manning air around and getting multiple aircraft up. It's fun, we went all the way up to Noble 5 today. So, yeah, good mission. Excited to see more of this, and thanks, Kyle, because it's a lot to juggle, and yeah, it was really good.
Thank you. Envoy?
Yeah, I thought it was a fun mission. I was killed by, apparently, the ghost of Christmas Past, because he flew through a wall and freaking shot me. But other than that, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. It's, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of like strategic maneuvering for me to do. Whenever I had a chance, I did it, and split up into a couple fire teams. But other than that, I mean, it was a fun mission.
Okay. Magical person in the sky?
I'm assuming you're talking about me.
Yep.
I think overall, like, for the part that I played, like, that's kind of like what I'll be focused on doing, guys. Most of the time will be the air superiority side of things, but I will be on the ground every now and then, just sort of joining in and lending a hand, seeing how things are going. So obviously that's kind of what I'm supposed to do, is make sure everything's running smooth. But from when I was on the ground, I didn't need to really be there. Everyone was doing their job. There was a few little chit-chats here and there, but as soon as I said, like, I'll give, I can't remember if it was Apollo or if it was Abyss. I can't quite remember exactly who it was, but or not Abyss, Mystic. Sorry, I can't remember exactly who it was, but somebody was talking anyway about random shit, and I just said, "Guys, eyes on the prize." And the guy was like, immediately, "Yeah, sorry," and he just went straight back to it. Like, the actual leadership had so much more enforcement in this, just in GSEC in general. You guys actually listen to your squad leads. Their orders are clear and simple, and you guys don't get pissed off when given them, which is great. It's so much nicer to see people just totally keen on being here and being involved. And then it was really nice to actually see the F-14 issued for the first ever time on an operation. It was really nice. It wasn't doing much. It was just escorting air vehicles back and forth. That's kind of what that aircraft's designed to do. It's just, like they call it, an air superiority. It's just basically there to warn off any threats, or just be there to show face. If anything comes into the air, it's there ready. When we flew back from the AO, we had that enemy air vehicle scrambled. That F-14 has a 136 kilometer radar, so anything around it within 136 kilometers is spotted, and it was spotted pretty quickly, and it was shot down pretty quickly, like that aircraft's designed to be. So it was really great to see all of the aspects come into play, and everyone be totally accepting of me going in between the both. So I appreciate that, everyone. So good operation in general, guys.
Yeah, Kyle, was that like entirety of their air force? Because I don't know how those dudes afforded the freaking Russian
Yes, that was all of their air force.
That was their one air vehicle.
Oh, just quick question.
Wearing turbans and fighting with AKs.
Quick question. Are we going to be seeing Ion in the future?
Probably.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Okay.
Competition.
I am going to give a comment quickly. Or a couple of them even. The part in the market where you responded to the downed soldier, not all at once, but, give constructive comments. What did you think of that, other than the fact that it was an utter shit show?
The first thing I knew about it being an ambush was I just got Noble 3 over the radio saying, Noble 3 to Spartan 10 plus militia coming at you from the east. Oh, great. And literally that second I see a bloke with an AK come around the corner and open fire.
So it may have been just a few too many enemies for, our squad of, I think it was like 5 of us in the actual marketplace. You said you hid them in buildings. I maybe think it's a little bit unrealistic. They probably wouldn't have been coming out of buildings, but probably would have, come out from the woods or whatever they staged their ambush.
They set up the ambush, so they were prepared to attack you.
Well,
well,
the biggest issue with that many, it's not even that there were so many. It was the fact that a lot of us had 10 FPS. I think otherwise, in any other situation, on anything above 30 FPS, that could be handled a lot better. But I mean, we had too few people to watch how many angles that we had, especially after the ambush was announced. So I mean, I think that would be okay in the future as long as everybody's FPS is at where it can be, because I can almost guarantee you I could have taken down a lot more than 4 of them before I had to back off, because I had no FPS in that situation there at all.
With the marketplace attack, did you like that sort of style, I guess?
Yeah, like I said, I think it would have worked great.
I thought it was good. It's just, you know, like Zero said, the setting, the amount of
Better
people we had,
FPS.
and that.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit harder than we could handle at the time.
I think we should definitely train for that, though.
Idea was great.
Yeah.
Idea was great. The scale of it was a little bit off.
I think it worked fine. I think we just need to train in it, and I think we need the FPS.
Okay. Magpie, do you have any recommendations to give? You might not have seen them much, but if
not
you
for
do.
ground very much. Just Reaper, good job handling LR and not always doing that. You did good today. Chupa, welcome aboard. Good flying. It's not often that you get cleared as a regular airman to fly in your first op, but you've definitely proven yourself, and Helldiver too. I mean, always so. But yeah, thanks to everyone for being here, because it was definitely awesome turnout and good mission today.
Okay, thank you. Envoy?
Okay, Apollo, for the most part, dude, you did really good on the gun. There's just a couple of times, though, where you kind of didn't respond to threats. Everybody was at the very end there. Everybody was trying to get you to go gun left and fire at these guys, but it took you a bit. Other than that, man, you did a good job on the gun, especially during the market, or not the market, when we split up into fire teams. You did a good job of, short controlled bursts and picking off the tires of that vehicle. So I want to just say good job on that. Reaper, solid as always, man. Like I don't even have to. It's always good. Zero, great job on the medic as always, man. Just constant communication, constant action. It's never delayed. It's always an event happens and you're immediately responding. So keep that up. Helldiver and Chupa, thank you guys. I'm as a pilot who part of the things we need to do. I'm actually a pilot in real life. Chupa, Helldiver knew that, but holding pattern is basically just flying in circles. I know it can get boring from personal experience, but y'all did a very good job. Y'all were extremely helpful today in helping us out and really letting us know where threats were coming from. So thank y'all for that. And Mac, you can hear me. That was pretty badass when you shot that plane down. So good job.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. If anyone has a recommendation to give, step forward.
I'll say real quick before somebody, because I can't see you stepping forward. Definitely like a big shout out to Chupa. I mean, Lewis, me and you know each other, played games for years together, and I know you're a good pilot, but never really seen you in a Milsim setting before, and you did really good. And I'm not just saying this because we're pals and that, but just in general, Air Corps needs someone like you just sticking around. So if you ever have any issues that you're concerned about, ask someone and talk about it. Don't just give up on us as easy as that, because we do need you around here. Magpie, massive shout out to actually allowing all of the Air Corps to do something, especially just using your escort vehicle when you need it. Things like that matter. So a good shout out for that, and Envoy for squad leading. You're always. I don't think there's anyone's got anything really bad to say about you squad leading. So good work on that. That's about it for now. Everyone did really well, though. I wasn't there for a lot of it, but everyone seemed to do what they needed to do. So great work on that.
Okay. Reaper.
Envoy for squad leading, kept us all very well organised, kept us moving, kept on the objectives, dealing with the AI inverted commas, and keeping everything rolling along. And basically our entire air force, the bit at the end, Noble 3 spotting targets for Noble 4, was just situationally we couldn't see anything from where we were, so situationally it was perfect.
It was a lifesaver.
Because literally I heard Noble 4 come in and say, requesting targets, and I'm like, shit, I cannot see anything, and I literally just, moment said, right, Noble 3 has better eyes than we do, sort of referred you on and said, and thankfully Helldiver knew exactly what was getting on at and just took over perfectly, and just see this gun run come in and turn a guy into pink mist, which was perfect. And yeah, Helldiver, I know doing the Iron Sky is not always brilliant, but information given was always exactly what we needed when we needed it. I mean, when we went into the town where they were loading civilians into a truck, we didn't even know there was a sniper there until you said, "Oh yeah, there's a sniper on blah 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 building." Next thing I hear is somebody go, "Oh yeah, I've got him, downed." Just done, perfect.
Thank you. Zero.
I'm just gonna go up the list of the players. Envoy, great squad leading as always. There's nothing really to critique you on or give absolute praise, but I think it was really well managed, and I think everybody did what they needed to. And thank you for keeping that structure going. Mystic's not here, but even though he is new, I think he did pretty well as a medic. Mac, F-14, that was kind of awesome. You didn't do much ground stuff, but the you escorting and shooting on the other jet, that was awesome. Chupa, I'm a infantry, so I didn't really see you at all, but as what they said, I think you did well. And Hank, thanks for hanging in there, because as they said, with no air corps, we'd probably be massacred in the middle of that market square right now. Apollo, even though you had some hard communication problems at some points, I think you did really great as the gunner. Most of the time you were on target and shooting at what you need to shoot at, so good job. And that can also be boring, because a lot of times, especially during these type of ops, you don't know when we're going to engage and who we're going to engage and what we're going to engage, so good job on that. Proton was here. He didn't really get used a lot, unfortunately. I think that would have changed if he could stay. We might have had a couple IEDs, because they are militia, but he's, decent as always. So, and Helldiver, same as Chupa, thanks for picking up there. We'd be massacred without Air Corps. Magpie for keeping Air Corps all in and working together, and we use the entirety of the Air Corps, so that was pretty fucking awesome. That we can actually, say that we have an entirety of the Air Corps. So we had at one point we had 3 different aircraft up. That was awesome.
Yep, definitely.
Kimber wasn't here for long, but he was doing a pretty good job at navigating and shooting his machine gun. Reaper, you didn't use your mortar a lot today. You took over the role as a LR or JTAC, not really JTAC, but LR. So that, again, without LR, we would have been screwed over. So thank you. Thresher's not here, but good job. I'm going to give props to him because he managed to take down an enemy vehicle with 5 of his infantrymen beside him without giving him any backblast. And Kyle, the mission was great. It was a great concept. I really like the idea that everybody gets the briefing prior to the mission. So there's no excuses to not really know what we're doing. And there were some other things in there that you did not mention in the briefing that you could be read, like you said, the suppressors, blah blah, are illegal, but there were some other things in there that were important that were not read in the briefing that I think everybody needs to know. So, but the mission was fantastic. Like I said, great balancing across the entire map, across the board, for the most part. And again, props to you for figuring out a way to talk to us. So, yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah. Kyle, just 1 second, but yeah, kind of enjoyed our little Mexican standoff there at the.
Oh, honestly,
you're like, drop the gun, bang.
You are so lucky you shot when I did. I was about to pump you full of lead.
Yeah, well, you get a gun pointed at me, I'm not gonna not react.
I had 3 satchels on me as well. You would have blown up if I had a chance. Held over.
Okay, Envoy, good job. Squad leading, as I said before. Kyle, good mission, very good job. And Ripple, as always, a good job on long range. I know it can be very difficult to listen to proximity, to short range, and also to long range. And I never had a problem that you wouldn't hear and not respond. So also very good job. And finally, Chupa, thank you for flying with me. You are a really great guy. I hope it wasn't very boring for you, and you relieved a lot of work for me, so I could focus on overwatching. And he always knew what to do, and he listened to what I was talking about long range, and he didn't have to be told every time what to do. So good job also.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to say something else quickly because I remembered what I was trying to say. that bit at the end with the IED car, I was so tempted to be an utter prick to the lot of you. You have no idea how hard it was for me to not drive directly into that helicopter with the IED car. So tempting. But I knew.
As it was, it exploded and got completely blocked by the freaking trench, which is hilarious.
I
An
knew.
explosion went off and I had no idea what the hell it was. I was like, what the hell was that? It was like 2 feet from me.
If I went for that helicopter, I knew I would have got so much shit for it in the debrief. So I just decided against it.
In an alternate universe, the heli's blown up over there by the ID car, so...
Yeah, and I'm getting yelled at in debrief. Can I just say that this was, in my opinion, a bloody amazing mission with all of you guys. You made it work so well. Okay. Does anyone have any final comments?
I would like to quickly mention we do have donation, and again, I just want to make this very clear as I'm saying this. No one is obligated to donate at all, and I do thank the people who have donated in the past. But I just wanted to mention that at the end of this op, just in case anybody is feeling generous. But again, you are not obligated to do this at all. It's 100% paid for no matter what. So all it does will just help the group out. So that's all.
And you'll find a link to that in the TS at the very top under funding. So.
Yep, either that or donate.gsec.co.
Okay. I want to thank everyone for a very successful first operation. I hope to be seeing all of you again in the next operation, which I need to start planning with Magpie. Okay. Can I have a GSEC on 1? 3, 2, 1.
GSEC. How about a salute?
Attention.
Already done.
So your duties fall out.
Thank you guys for coming. It was a lot of fun.
Dismissed.